danger lurks around every corner. A place where...
Get on with it!
All right. Don't get your tights in a twist. I didn't have to take this job, you know. I was offered plenty others. I could have taken a job on the television, you know.
Really? On what?
Oh, it's a very intellectual program. I doubt you'd have heard of it.
The National?
No, the Teletubbies. The narrators are hard to come by these days. Now, where was I?
You're boring the audience to tears with your dazzling narrative powers.
Oh, yes. I was just about to tell them all about you. Although anyone in their right minds would be interested in hearing about a lazy outlaw who had nothing better to do in his time than to prance around wearing tights. It's beyond me.
Excuse me!
That's enough of that. A good narrator never lets her personal opinion get in the way of the plot. On with the story. Once upon a time, many years ago, Robin Hood lived in Sherwood Forest with a musical marionette.
I thought it was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, Rob. What if they go tell that horrible Prince John where we live? We'll be in for it then.
Oh, don't be stupid, you two. You are our friends, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
I don't think we should trust them. I mean, they're a dodgy-looking bunch, don't you think?
Yeah, look at that one there. Scary.
Oh, I think they're nice. You won't tell anyone where our hideout is, will you?
Yes, we will.
JK, just to be on the safe side, I think we should make them promise. Right, you lot? Repeat after me. I promise.
I promise
Not to tell anyone.
not to tell anyone,
Especially not that horrible Prince John.
especially not that horrible Prince John,
Where Robin's secret hideout is.
where Robin's secret hideout is.
That's better. Now we're friends.
That's better now.
Oh, isn't that nice? Don't you think you should introduce yourselves first?
Who said that?
What?
It's the narrator.
Oh.
She's right, though, for once. We haven't introduced ourselves. I'll go first, seeing as I'm the brains of the outfit. I, my friends, am Robin Hood, the bravest outlaw in the whole of the world. I rob from the rich to feed the poor. I defy that horrible Prince John at every
Okay,
turn.
Robin, that's quite enough of that. Thank you. Robin is rather big-headed, I'm afraid. It's one of his many faults. I am Robin's little sister Red, but my full name is Little Red Riding Hood.
Get it? Robin Hood, Little Red Riding Hood. Never made the connection? Red usually tries to pretend they're not related, but recently she's been through a terrible ordeal involving a big bad wolf. So she is staying at her brother's while she recovers.
And these are my musical
That's debatable.
Merry Men.
I'm Little John.
I'm Big Paul.
I'm medium-sized George.
And I'm Ringo. That's better. Now you know who we are.
So, what are we going to do today, Rob?
What we do every day, Little John. We're going to rob from the rich to feed the poor.
I might have known.
Who are we going to rob today, Rob?
That horrible Prince John.
No, not that horrible Prince John.
Yes, that horrible Prince John.
You can't steal from royalty.
Why ever not? Prince John is the one who has taxed the poor people of Nottingham so much that they have no money left. If it wasn't for him, we'd have no reason to rob from the rich to feed the poor.
Good point.
So, what's the plan? John, Paul, George, and I will go to the palace while you and Red stay here and keep watch.
That's not fair. I always have to stay here and keep watch. Why can't I come with you?
'Cause you're a girl.
Ooh, moody, moody.
Come on, you guys. There's no time for messing about. We've got an appointment for Prince John's money.
Come on, you pair. Well, let's go with just you and me, Red. Again, oh Ringo, I'm so fed up of being left behind to keep watch all the time.
But you're so good at it.
I'm fed up of being treated like a second-class citizen just because I'm a girl. I never one day and then they'll be sorry.
You look lovely when you're angry.
One day they'll really need my help, but maybe I just won't bother to help them. It will be like that story with the boy who cried,
Wolf?
"Ah! Where?"
No, I just meant. Oh, never mind.
You ever get one from staying here and keeping watch?
Not when I'm with you.
Oh!
Oh, I don't think she likes me.
Red, where have you gone? Oh, she's left me on my own. It'll be ages before the others get back.
It'll be a little great adventure in the palace.
Nothing exciting ever happens to me.
Well, guess I better go keep watch. See you later. Where is she?
Your Highness.
How unprofessional! I refuse to start this scene without a narrator.
Your Highness.
Don't I know it?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I got caught up in the Big Bang Theory. A very exciting episode tonight.
Get on with it.
Yes, sorry. Where were we? Scene 1, Scene 2. Here we are. Meanwhile, at Prince John's palace.
Is that it?
Yes, that's my opening line.
I could have done that myself.
You're deviating from the script, Your Highness.
Yes, the show must go on. Give me my cue again.
Meanwhile, at Prince John's palace.
Ah, taxes. Nothing pleases me more than counting my taxes. And look how much I have from today.
Yes, Your Highness. The sheriff has done well. Once.
I shall be able to buy that new silver suit I saw in Lululemon's. One studded with diamonds and rubies. Maybe even a regal crown to match.
Right, sir.
Get that, will you?
Jeffrey.
What's it?
Telegram from Mr. Prince John.
Ask him who it's from.
Who's it from?
Dame TwinkleBottom.
It's from your sister.
Oh, not Gertrude! What does the old bag want?
Exactly. She says blah 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 blah. I'm coming to visit you for a few months, dearest brother, and bringing my darling boy Tommy with me.
Oh, that's the last thing I need! My crazy sister and my half-wit nephew running around the place. When are they arriving?
Now let me see. Blah 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 blah. We arrive on the 21st. 21st. Well, that would be
Today, Gordon! Today! Goodness gracious me! Such short notice! And Gertrude never was any good at planning ahead. What time are they arriving?
It says approximately 2 o'clock.
What time is it now?
2 o'clock?
Oh, well, that must be them then.
Oh, Uncle, how perfectly wonderful to see you.
That would be necessary, Master, to talk with.
Oh, Uncle, we'll have such fun. We always have such a good time when I come and visit you. And I brought my teddy with me. Isn't he cute?
Yes, lovely. Where's your mother?
Here I am, most dearest brother. Grateful graduate.
What's in them?
John?
Stay for.
Oh, don't worry. You won't even know we're here. We're very inconspicuous, aren't we, talking? We won't be here long, only for the foreseeable future. Hansel and I know for a bit trouble with the law. Did you know it was illegal to sell family members on eBay? Should have read the small print.
Well, you could stay, I guess, but keep out of my way.
Yes, and don't expect me to mind talk with. Babysitting's not in my job description, you know. Now look here, Gareth, it's Jeffrey. Whatever. Tarquin is old enough to look after himself, aren't you, my boy?
Oh, yes, Mommy. I'll be fine on my own.
He turned 25 last month. what this is. Go on.
Yes, Gertrude is irritating, but Tarquin's not a bad lad, really. Just a bit stupid.
Only a bit, I'd say.
Now look here, Gary! What gives you the right to criticize my family? Only I get to do that. And you can't help but feel sorry for the boy with a mother like that.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Highness.
Now take my nephew's luggage to the other spare room.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, you just can't get good staff these days. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, taxes. Wonderful taxes. 1,000. 2,000.
As you can see, it's a bit of a madhouse here. Well, more of a mad palace, if you see what I mean. And things are about to get even more eventful. Robin Hood is currently on his way to the palace, cunningly disguised as a vacuum cleaner salesman. I wonder what he's up to.
Oh, what is it now? Malcolm, Boston, get the door.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Good afternoon, noble knight. I wonder if you could possibly tell me whether the master of the house is in or not.
Master of the house? Who's that? I think he means Prince John.
That is exactly what I mean. And may I congratulate you on your razor-sharp wits.
Thank you, I think.
Who isn't you fools? Good afternoon, your majesty. And may I say how regal you look today? Why, thank you. I was thinking myself that I looked particularly regal this afternoon. But nobody seems to notice around here. I don't know why I bother. I'm here to present to you the opportunity of a lifetime. What's that then? You have problems keeping the palace floors free from dust, dirt, and grime. Does the old-fashioned broom no longer achieve that spick-and-span gleam a man of your social position expects? Then what you need is a super-duper, solar-powered, silver-plated, automatic, brand-new vacuum cleaner. Designed in Paris, France, it has taken over 10 years to perfect and is now the best thing since sliced bread. Anybody who is anybody is queuing up to purchase one of these remarkable machines. You're a mere nobody without one. Well, this is fascinating. So fascinating. And may I ask, how much does it cost to buy one of these intriguing For you, sir, absolutely nothing. Not a penny, because you're such a nice gentleman. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, here's your vacuum cleaner. Happy vacuuming. I must stack. Places to go. Vacuums to sell. Goodbye, Your Highness. What a nice young man. Malcolm, Mustard. Come look at my lovely new vacuum cleaner. It's silver-plated, you know. Where's my money? I've been robbed, burgled. Not a single penny left. How could you two let this happen and call yourselves gods?
Your Highness, we just come to warn you. Me and the sheriff were up in the tower. We saw Robin Hood and his men approaching the palace, having been disguised as salesmen.
And with the sneaking suspicion that he might try to rob you.
He already has! You lot are despicable! Simply despicable! He has taken 3 months' worth of taxes! How could you do this to me? I suppose the tide should have given it away. I want that Robin Hood dead or alive! Malcolm, Boston!
Yes, sir?
I want you to put up posters all over town.
What do you want them to say?
Wanted. Robin Hood, dead or alive.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Reward 1,000 pounds.
Whoa, that's a lot of money.
Just do it, and no spelling mistakes this time.
Yes, sir.
As for you, Nottingham, I want you to make up for the stolen money.
How you hide?
Double the taxes, triple the taxes. Hold a raffle, a sponsored brand hair day. I don't know. Use your imagination. And those who don't contribute
forest can be a lonely place on a Saturday night, and it's only Wednesday afternoon. I'm getting tired too. I've been keeping watch all day, and no one's come near. I think I deserve a rest. Will you help me?
Yes!
If you see someone coming, will you wake me up?
Yes!
Thanks very much. I'll just have 40 winks. What is it? Have you seen someone? Yes! There's no one here. I'm going back to sleep. Wake me up if you really do see someone. An intruder? Oh no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is!
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is!
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is!
Look, I don't see anyone. There's no one here except for you and me. Just let me have a nap. Is this him?
Yes!
Who are you? How did you get here, and what on earth do you think you're doing?
Please don't shout at me.
I've got every right to shout at you. You young fellow, me lad, are trespassing on private property.
I didn't mean any harm.
That's what they all say. Now, who are you, and what are you doing here?
I am Tarquin Twinklebottom. I'm here on holidays, and I'm staying with my uncle. And this is Teddy. We just thought we'd come and explore this lovely forest because it looks so pretty. Well, we got lost, didn't we, Teddy? We were home hours ago.
How did you find this place?
Oh, that's an easy one. We followed the light from your fire because we thought it might have been a house. Who are you anyway?
I'm Ringo.
Ranger. That's a funny name.
Don't push your luck, or I'll push you in the lake.
Oh, please don't do that. I can't swim, and neither can Teddy. We'll drown.
All right, calm down. It was only an empty threat.
Why did the dog cross the road twice? I don't know. Because he was chasing a boomerang.
I can hear voices.
Don't worry, it's only my friends. Did you get the money?
Yeah, we got loads of it. Robin came up with a brilliant plan.
Yeah, just as attacking Queen or salesman.
Where is Robin?
He's gone to Papa John's to get a pizza to celebrate.
Hey Ringo, who's your friend?
I am Tarquin Twinklebottom. Who are all of you?
We're the musical Merryman.
The Fab Four.
From Sherwood Forest.
What do musical Merryman do?
We dabble in welfare distribution, helping out Robin, you know. But mostly we sing.
Really? Teddy and I love music. Will you sing just a teensy-weensy little song for us?
What do you think, guys?
Okay. Oh, how perfectly wonderful. A good old-fashioned sing-song.
Look who I found skulking in the woods.
I told you I wasn't sulking. I was thinking.
You just in time for a sing-song.
Who's he?
I am Tarquin Twinklebottom. Who are you?
I am Robin Hood, outlaw and master of the skies. Oh, he's my sister Red.
You're just in time. No. He's wearing tights.
I know, he finally got us all to wear them. He thinks it gives us corporate identity or something.
Don't you like them?
Oh, do you have to sing? I don't feel too well.
I warned you not to eat on an empty stomach.
Come on, Red. Do your favorite.
No, do mine.
Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men. Feared by the sad, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood.
That's me.
Oh, that was wonderful. You're quite good, you know.
Thank you. We want to become world-famous pop stars one day.
I'll let you in on a little secret.
What?
When I grow up, I want to be a weatherman.
A weatherman?
Yes, and I think it would be perfectly wonderful to stand in front of the map of Canada and point the little fluffy, wuffy clouds and little yellow sun. And then all of us get
Really? Show us.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, we won't laugh.
Oh, okay. I don't suppose you have a map of Canada lying around.
will be mainly dry and sunny, except for in Lynn Valley, where it will rain continually for the remainder of the week. Greeted by a few showers and a lot of bad jokes. The weather for the rest of the country will remain fairly stable for the remainder of the week.
Wow. Wow, he's good, isn't he?
Very good.
Very, very good.
Thank you. I'll never make it.
Why not?
Uncle and Mommy want me to be something sophisticated, like a banker or a lawyer.
Oh, you poor thing. Do you want your pizza?
No, thank you. I was wondering if you could help me find my way home.
Certainly. Where are you staying?
At the palace with my uncle.
No, not that horrible Prince John!
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Excuse us for a moment, Tarquin. We must have a group conference. Wait there.
He could be a spy. He might tell that horrible Prince John where a hideout is.
I don't think he would. He seems harmless enough.
I agree with Paul.
Me too. The carrots are tighter. What's wrong with spy would do that?
A very clever one. It could be disguised.
Even if he isn't a spy, he just might let it slip to his uncle. Listen, everyone. I agree with Paul. He's harmless. But to be on the safe side, I think we should make him promise not to tell anyone. Are we in agreement?
Yes.
Alrighty then. It's decided. Tarquin, can you do us a favor?
Oh yes, Robin, anything.
You must promise not to tell anyone where we live.
I promise not to tell a single soul, and neither will he.
Thank you. Now the palace is through the woods and on the left.
Thank you. Thank you all. May I come visit again?
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, he seems like a nice enough guy. I think we can trust him.
I hope you're right.
Come on, let's go to the TV before it gets cold.
Yeah.
Following morning at Prince John's palace.
George, where are my cornflakes? A man would starve if I was waiting for you. About time, too. I'm practically fainting from starvation here.
I'm terribly sorry. Morning, dear.
And Graham, you're looking especially radiant this morning. Pass the birds.
Good morning, Uncle. Did you sleep well?
No, nephew, I did not.
Why, oh dearest uncle's mine?
Because yesterday my two idiot guards allowed Robin Hood to steal 3 months' worth of taxes from right under my nose.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Highness. It won't happen again. Especially not before you put out to the capture of Robin Hood.
No, I don't suppose it will. An excellent plan of mine. I'll have that beast in prison by the end of the week.
I dare say, sir.
Tarquin, I saw you disappear into the forest yesterday. I hope you didn't bump into that thief, Robin Hood.
No, Uncle, I did not.
Good, because he's a nasty piece of work. No mistake. I wouldn't want to see any nephew of mine socializing with the likes of him.
Oh, yes, Tarquin. Stay away from him by all accounts. He's a bit of a weirdo, sleeping in trees and wearing tights. Oh, I don't want you picking up any bad habits. Anyway, once my surprise arrives, I predict you'll be too busy to go wandering in the forest.
Ah, yes, Gertie. What is the surprise?
Oh, you won't
No, not really. Well, not to talk in any way. Mom and I don't really love each other.
I don't
She's
see.
right, Uncle.
I don't see what love has to do with anything.
Oh, it's very important.
Oh, nonsense! Sobbing, sentimental slush.
Quite right. Anyway, I'll get my guards to show you to your room. Malcolm, Austin!
Yes, sir?
Take Maid Marian and Martha to the other spare room. Oh, and bring their luggage.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I don't see what you're complaining about, nephew. Maid Marian seems like a charming young lady.
Oh, yes. And she comes from an extremely wealthy background.
Really? Even better.
Money isn't everything, Uncle.
Ah, but it is, isn't it, Joe?
Oh, yes, Your Highness.
Once you have money, you have power.
Oh, you're just like Mommy. You both want me to marry Maid Marian for the money, and I'm sick of it. Kitty and I are going upstairs to play on the PlayStation.
Well, I suppose we'll start organizing this wedding. So go and ring the church and ask for fire talk.
Yes, Your Highness. Now about this wedding.
Hi. Maddie says, well, what do you say?
Well, what do you think?
About what?
Maid Marian, of course. Finally someone to take Tarquin off my hands. She's young and beautiful, and she's filthy, stinking rich. Her father was more than willing for her to marry Tarquin. After all, he's practically royalty.
Ah, you're not as stupid as you look. And as I'm so graciously assisting you with the wedding, perhaps you would share some of that lovely money. Which reminds me, nothing down!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Have you made up for the stolen money yet?
Not as yet, Your Majesty. I've quadrupled the tax we have on the men out collecting all day.
Good man, Kerban. Keep up the good work.